Hi, I'm Ashley and I'm a first year veterinary student at St. George's University, and for today's vlog we are going to talk about the Professional Development 2 course. And this course is mandatory for the SGU SVM program. It's a 2-credit-hour course. It's a pass or fail. I personally did not like this class as much as I do the other courses. It's not to say that it's not important, because it is. It is teaching us a lot about communication, professionalism. It's helped us to do like internships, residencies, learning more information about that, and learning what we can do with our DVM degree. So it is helpful, but when you put it with a bunch of like core classes that take up a lot of time, it's difficult to find it exciting when you are so worried about studying. But attendance is mandatory and it's randomly taken this term. So we had like a bunch of lectures on like research and ethics, which I don't know if everyone has this type of background, but in my undergrad, we did a lot of research and ethical stuff with my animal science degree. So I already had like knowledge on most of the lectures that we went through, so I didn't find it super helpful to reiterate it. But that's just my own personal opinion. It's not to say that the professors were bad, because they were all really good. The information is definitely needed. But like I said again, when you're worried about studying for the other classes that are worth grades, it's difficult to find like the excitement and motivation to like really get into a class like this. We also learned about how to like ask for a raise as a veterinarian and creating like a CV and a letter of intent. There were quite a few assignments for this term. There was like a business game we had to do. We had to do the CV, letter of intent, samples, and then we had a quiz about research, and it was quite a lot. Again, like there's no final exam for this grade, or like for this course, sorry. It's been a long day. But it is still like a pass or fail course, so you do definitely need to do well, because there is a midterm and a final evaluation that is done by the professors to see who attended class, who didn't, were you actually engaged in class, especially with like the mentor meetings. Did you show up to those? Because we had 2 of those this term, and we had the one communications lab where we went through different scenarios about practicing kind of our skills of talking to a client and being recorded, just to like see how we do. I thought it was really helpful, like getting the communication aspect of this and talking like with my mentor, because like me, he's been doing a lot of research, and it's kind of helpful to like have a mentor that knows kind of how to get started with research in this field. So I found that pretty important. Residency, I am thinking about it, but I'm not like 100% sure yet. I still have like 4 years to go before I can even decide on doing that. I have to pass my NAVLE first. But overall, I think the professional development course was really helpful. Is it my favorite? No. I'm sorry. But it is something that is mandatory with our SGU, SVM program, so you do have to make the best of it. You just have to make sure you do all the assignments so you can pass the class without any issues, because no one wants to be held back by a class like this. So just do the assignments and try and get something out of it. Like for me, I got the residency information out of it. I got the communications part, because I'm still working on that personally. I'm pretty good at professionalism. I could definitely be better, but I am working on it. We do have like this course throughout our entire time at SGU, so I'm curious to know what we're gonna do next term that's different. But you will be getting that video too alongside this one, so I will be sure to let you know kind of how it goes next term, but that's kind of how it went for this term. And if you have any specific questions or concerns about this course, please put it down in the comments and I can try and answer them as best as I can. But I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you on the next vlog.